Hi, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, and we'll be finishing our Letter W workbook today. I need everybody to get their workbooks and turn them to page 15. You will see 4 windows on this page, each with a different type of weather. This is going to be a listening CD, so have your pencils ready.
This is Listening CD 10, Track 6, for use with pages 15 to 16 of Letterbook W.
Today, boys and girls, you are going to listen to several poems about the weather. Pretend that you are looking out the window. The first scene is a winter scene. Imagine that you are all cozy and warm in the house, and you are watching the snow outside. Listen to these poems about snow. The snow fell softly all the night. It made a blanket, soft and white. It covered houses, flowers, and ground, but it did not make a single sound. Snow makes whiteness where it falls. The bushes look like popcorn balls. The places where I always play look like something else today. The fence posts wear marshmallow hats on a snowy day. Bushes in their nightgowns are kneeling down to pray. And all the trees have silver skirts and want to dance away. Snowflakes falling through the air, falling everywhere, twisting, turning, floating down, covering white the noisy town. Roofs are laden, window edges, snow is sticking to the ledges. All the streets are silent now, comes the whirring of the plow. Clean behind it shines the track, cars are coming, click-a-clack. People shoveling, piling snow, making clear the way to go. Wagons crunch and autos whir, wheels that turn and never stir. Children run and slide and tumble, snow all over, not a grumble. Snowballs flying, dodge and run, here's a day of snowy fun. Everywhere I walk and go, I leave my step marks in the snow. But it isn't always snowing when we look out our window. Some days are windy days, and they come in any season. There are windy winter days, blowy summer days, chill winds in the fall, and warm winds in the spring. Listen now to poems about wind as you look out your window at the windy scene.
Like a leaf or a feather in the windy, windy weather, we all whirl around and twirl around and all sink down together. Little wind, blow on the hilltop. Little wind, blow down the plain. Little wind, blow up the sunshine. Little wind, blow off the rain. The winter wind's a giant, as grumpy as a bear. The summer wind's a lady, with flowers in her hair. The autumn wind's an old man, as touchy as a thistle. The spring wind is a gay lad who blows a silver whistle. The wash is hanging on the line and the wind's blowing. Dresses all so clean and fine, beckoning and blowing. Stockings twisting in a dance, pajamas very tripping, and every little pair of pants upside down and skipping. The wind, oh the wind, it is made out of air, that always is rushing to get somewhere. It comes in a hurry, and goes in a flurry. It pushes so hard, that it makes us all scurry. It whirls, and it twirls, and it tugs at my curls. It puffs, and it blows, and away then it goes. But why must it hurry? Not anyone knows.
The next time there's a windy day, ask your parents if you can go outside and play with the wind and let it twirl you around. Sunny days are the most fun days of all. It's hard to stay inside on a sunny day, but for now, just pretend that you are inside looking out at a beautiful sunny day. Listen to these poems about the sun. Good morning, sky. Good morning, sun. Good morning, little winds that run. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. and creeping grass and brownie bees. How did you find out it was day? Who told you night had gone away? I'm wide awake. I'm up now too. I'll be right out to play with you. The sun is a ball of roaring heat, and when you step on cement, it burns your feet. Sun makes the plants grow and grow, and when it rains, the sun makes a rainbow. The sun is up. The sun is shining bright. The sun has chased away the stars of night. The birds, the bees, the butterflies come a-rollicking, gay frolicking, hail the day. Sometimes in the summer, when the day is hot, Daddy takes the garden hose and finds a shady spot. Then he calls me over, looks at my bare toes, and says, "Why, you need sprinkling, you thirsty little rose." I told the sun that I was glad. I'm sure I don't know why. Somehow the pleasant way he had of shining in the sky just put a notion in my head that wouldn't it be fun if, walking on the hill, I said, "I'm happy," to the sun. Sunny days are nice, but I think you'd get tired of them if they were the only kind of days we had. So sometimes a rainy day is a nice change. Rainy days are important too, you know. They help the flowers grow and wash the dust off the plants and buildings. Listen now to some poems about the rain. You probably know the first one by heart.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Bumped his head, so he went to bed and couldn't get up in the morning. Rain on the green grass, and rain on the tree, and rain on the housetop, but not upon me. The rain is raining all around. It falls on field and tree. It rains on the umbrellas here, and on the ships at sea. The rain was like a little mouse, quiet, small, and gray. It pattered all around the house, and then it went away. It did not come, I understand, indoors at all, until it found an open window and left tracks across the sill. Rain in the city. I love to see it fall, slantwise where the buildings crowd, red brick and all. Streets of shiny wetness where the taxis go, with people and umbrellas, all bobbing to and fro.
The next poem, boys and girls, was written by a 6-year-old boy.
Rain makes me feel sad, wet and slow. Rain is so wet and drizzly and cold. Rain makes puddles and mud, which oozes and goozes in my shoeses. Rain comes in various sizes. Some rain is as small as a mist. It tickles your face with surprises, and tingles as if you've been kissed. Some rain is the size of a sprinkle, and doesn't put out all the sun. You can see the drops sparkle and twinkle, and a rainbow comes out when it's done. Some rain is as big as a nickel, and comes with a crash and a hiss. It comes down too heavy to tickle. It's more like a splash than a kiss. When it rains the right size, and you're wrapped in your rain clothes, it's fun out of doors. But run home before you get trapped in the big rain that rattles and roars. The rain comes down so fast, I cannot see the drops. Then suddenly, it seems, it drips and drops and stops.
Now turn the page and get your pencils, so you'll be ready to answer some questions about the weather poems you've just heard. In each row, you will see 4 pictures. They are all the same. The sun makes you think of a warm summer day. The snowflake makes you think of a cold winter day. You would see raindrops on a rainy day in spring, and the cold wind would blow on a chilly autumn day. Look at the row with the ball in it. What kind of weather makes you carry an umbrella and wear boots? Circle the picture that makes you think of umbrella weather. Find the row with the apple in it. What kind of weather covers the ground with a white blanket, makes bushes look like popcorn balls, and makes fence posts look like they're wearing marshmallow hats? Circle the picture that makes you think of weather that covers the ground with a white blanket. Look at the row with the umbrella in it. What kind of weather makes you want to go swimming because you feel hot? Circle the picture that makes you think of hot weather. Point to the row with the rabbit in it. What kind of weather always seems in a hurry and makes everything twirl around? Leaves, trees, and even people. Circle the picture that makes you think of windy weather. Find the row with the ladybug in it. Now you will listen to a weather sound. If it is a sound made in sunny weather, you will circle the word sun. If it is a sound made in windy weather, circle the word wind. Or if it is a sound made in rainy weather, you will circle the word wet. Listen carefully. Circle the word that tells what that sound was.
We did it, boys and girls. We finished our letter W workbook. Take it to your parents so that maybe you can get a big smiley face on the front cover and think of Miss Brockman being so very proud of you.